Like pecan pie, but in a cookie. I'm telling you that these chewy pecan oatmeal cookies are the thing to bake. You guys know that I love including recipes with oats since I've shared a lot of them with you on this channel, and I'm so excited for today's oatmeal pecan cookie recipe thanks to my partner for today's video, the Quaker Oats Company. Oats and pecans give them a hearty texture while the pumpkin puree and cinnamon bring the fall flavors we love in every bite. I've got my oven preheating to 350 degrees Fahrenheit, and to get myself ready, I want to line a baking sheet with parchment paper and set that aside while I start on the cookies. Now, since these are hearty oatmeal cookies, I'm using Quaker's old-fashioned oats because I love the texture of their larger flakes. Instead of traditional flour, I'm using oat flour. Now, making oat flour is super easy. All you have to do is place your oats in the blender, give it a go, and boom, you've got oat flour. Now, the oat flour is gonna help keep these cookies chewy and soft while giving it more of that toasty, nutty flavor. You know, like pie crust? Yes, that. So let's make the cookie dough. So in this large bowl, I have the old-fashioned oats, oat flour. I'm gonna add some baking powder, salt, and cinnamon. We give this a quick mix and set it aside. Now, I love using Quaker Oats for all things breakfast, baking, and even dinner recipes like my savory oats breakfast bowls. Now, if you're like me and always keep Quaker Oats in your pantry, check out some of the links below this video. Now, back to these cookies. In this separate bowl, I'm gonna combine some butter, pumpkin puree, egg, vanilla, stevia extract, and honey. We're gonna whisk this until smooth and add the wet mixture to the oat mixture. With a spatula, I'm just going to stir the oats with the wet ingredients until a thick dough forms. You guys, this already smells amazing. The pumpkin puree is gonna help keep these cookies moist. And if you want to go ahead and take this up to the next level, you could totally add some pumpkin pie spice to this dough. It's gonna be amazing. Now we can just fold in the pecans, stirring to make sure they're evenly distributed. For this next step, you can use a cookie scoop or a large spoon because you'll want to roll the dough into rounded tablespoonfuls and then place the ball onto our cookie sheet. And with the back of the spoon or your hand, flatten the cookies. This recipe yields around 12 cookies, and depending on how large your cookies are, you want to make sure that they're spaced evenly on the baking sheet so they don't stick together and they have room to expand. In the oven they go for about 10 minutes. You guys, this kitchen smells incredible. The cookies are light golden brown and ready to come out the oven. As always, I really want to take a bite of the oven fresh cookies, and waiting for them, it's just the worst. The toasty oat smell, the pumpkin, the spices. Oh man. All right, it's been 5 minutes, you think? All right, let's take a bite. The pecans and the oats give this cookie a hearty texture, and that pumpkin and cinnamon, they're really coming through. The recipe for these cookies is right below the video, and for more fabulous oat recipes, make sure to visit QuakerOats.com.